That's right. You're watching us live right here on Facebook. As usual, it's Tuesday night, which means everything is going to be chaotic. And I'm looking forward to it. I don't know why. But we're here.
The birthday boy is looking forward to the chaos.
Live internationally on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and several other platforms I lost track of a long time ago. This
It
is
is
the Crayola
birthday
segment,
week
Harsh
for
Reality.
Sonnier seniors. So
Yeah,
I'm
whatever.
imagining we're going to have a lot of fun this week with this, aren't we?
Not really. Because, I mean, it's just another day to me. You know? Is what it is, or whatever.
It's my birthday. I won't care if I want to. I won't care if I want to.
Well, I mean, it's not necessarily about caring. It's, well, yeah. It's just another day. I feel the same as I did when I was 43. So 44, I don't think is going to be much of a stretch.
So 45 is like the last birthday we basically celebrate then.
I guess so, because it seems like everybody I know, it's all downhill from that point.
45, 50, 55. Well, I mean, if we're gonna keep it real, I mean, once after your 25th birthday, it just is not the same anymore. Anyway.
No, that's when life is just a blur. That's when you're not going to remember anyway.
Right. That's when you have the most fun.
Right. There you go.
and then once the next year happens, you're like, what a fucking downturn.
Beep.
Birthday wise. But life wise, it's all
there
good.
We go with another beep. Thanks to Mr. Harshmed. I'm gonna train you people before it's over with. This is for March 21st. Why are we not live on the main Crayola, the CSHR radio page?
We should be.
It's not showing. Showing the last post as being March 21st.
206. Oh, shit.
Okay, the whole namesake of the entire thing, CSHR radio, and that's the one page you forget to stream on.
It's like going to the store for a purpose and not getting that thing that you went to the store for.
Right. It's like going to Walmart for a toothbrush and you leave with a television. You know,
that's Costco.
Oh, you know, same thing. Costco, Walmart, they're all the same.
Well, it's there now, so.
Oh, thank you. Only 3 minutes into the show. That's perfect. Beautiful. Awesome.
Now we are live on.
Now we're live
CSHR on radio.
It still doesn't say we're live.
I don't even know if we're going to do a show today because of when Scott sent the Zoom link. I'm like, are we going to do a show today?
No, we're not. We're not doing a show right now. I don't know what you're talking about. There it is. Okay, now it finally showed up for me. Now I got to share this in certain places.
I
hate you people.
You need a secretary.
That's what I do. I really do. I need like 4.
Well, it's not a secretary. It's like that's a switchboard person. You know,
a switchboard person. What is?
Isn't that the radio? Like you're at a radio, right?
No. Are you talking about a producer?
Yeah.
Basically, what I do already. So what you're saying is I need somebody to replace me in order to not have to do what I'm already doing. Do you not see the error in this?
Well, I mean, to be fair, if that one guy didn't get it, no, we won't go public with that news story.
That's how,
which one was that? What was that? I didn't catch that.
Remember the sound engineer? Something happened to your sound guy on Friday or something?
Oh yeah. The one that got arrested.
Right.
Yeah. We'll leave that alone for to retain privacy for the. I don't give a shit. Oh, and there's my beep. Thanks. Awesome. That's wonderful. To buy advertisements on the show, please contact 225-577-6488. We promise not to run your commercials. That is actually the office number, if anybody's wondering. So I just doxed myself. Have a good day.
Good job, Scotty.
What are you talking about? That's the phone number you call like 40 times a day normally.
Well, yeah, that is true.
So, I mean,
But I don't like give your number out to other people.
that's the business office number. Why wouldn't I give that out? It's not like I'm giving them my personal cell phone number, which I probably couldn't give that out if I wanted to because I don't even know what it is. I mean, I never call
I'll read it out
myself.
for you. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I never call myself, so I mean, why the hell should I know what my phone number is?
I can't remember my number. It's too new.
Hold on. Is it? No, I won't do that. No, we won't.
No, mine's not even new. That's the bad part about it. We got a frame rate issue. So if you're watching the show right now, we are actually live, but you just can't see it. We're frozen. So, and give me a couple seconds to fix that. We're going to blame it all on Harsh today. This is Harsh's fault. We're frozen right now on the screen because of Harsh.
Awesome.
Yep. It's all Harsh's fault.
It's all my fault.
I was trying to pretend.
I annoyed the crustacean.
Yeah, no, you annoyed the holy crustacean god in Louisiana, and he caused a frozen screen. Hey, Robert, how are you today? I can see y'all commenting. Y'all just can't see us moving around, right? We all just kind of got like this weird looking pose on the screen right now, so that's great.
Yeah. It's like me and Harsh are trying to look the same. My nose is bigger than I thought.
We're on the same direction.
Like everybody's the same angle right now. That's cool. I like it. So maybe we ought to just leave it like that.
Might as well.
I think that's what we'll do. We'll just leave it like that. Actually, I'm back up and running, so here you go. Have a live stream. See, that's the great thing about this piece of crap over here is that it'll freeze, but it'll still retain everything else, and everything will keep running, except for video. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Wait, what? That was just wrong, dude. Like, how could you say that?
It's just our mugs, and well, we got some pretty cool backgrounds. That's about it.
Oh, okay. Hi, Jack. Jack says, hi, y'all.
Hello there.
Robert says, silence.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hey there.
I don't know. I think that's a Chicagoan thing. Hello there.
It definitely is a Chicago and Midwestern thing. Hello there. Hey there, guy. Hello there.
Yeah, that sounds more like Terrence and Phillip. Yeah, that one. Yeah, don't do that. Thank you.
That's a different one.
Yeah, don't do that. But those guys, let's just put it. I'm your friend, guy. I'm not your friend, guy. Hey, Mr.
Hello
Carl,
there.
Brother Carl, nice of you to join us tonight.
1 to 5, I give it a 7.
Carl C. Snowden says, hey, guys. Did you just mention a Shetland pony while I was telling Carl hello? Is that what was going on? I missed that. What happened?
I don't know. I didn't like that. I don't know. 1 to 5, I give it a 7.
A Chevin? What is a Chevin?
There's too much cursing in the movie. I can only give it a 7.
A Chevin.
A 7.
Meanwhile, we're back at the movie theater.
So I got that impersonation from a sports talk radio show where this guy named Bob from Niles would always call in, just random old dude. He'd always call in and just talk about like sports or whatever I felt, and they'd always ask him, "Hey, Bob, out of how many slices of pie, 1 to 5, would you rate this movie? So like 1 to 5, I give it a 7.
I give it a 7.
I don't know. And one time he found a perfect movie. He's like, out of 5 slices of pie, how many would you give it? I give it a 10. It was perfect.
And there you have it, folks. It was a pop fly out in the left field. And right here out here in the WGN network and watching the Mets. That's their old baseball team, and I forgot who I'm working for. This is Harry Carey, and we'll be back after these messages. Kim Archibald sends a blank message. Thank you, Kim.
I think they're emojis. Yeah.
I think that's the
Some
ones
sort.
that StreamYard can't process. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I don't know. This thing changes like day to day. One day it works fine, the next day it doesn't work at all. And then the next day it only halfway works. And then the day after that it finally works again. And I'm talking about you, StreamYard. That is not an advertisement. Please, I want you to understand that. That is a gripe. Please fix your systems or software, whatever you use that we use to stream to these multiple platforms. Please fix it. This is expensive. We pay a lot of money for this. Stop messing it up. And that was my rant for today. That was my birthday rant. That was my birthday rant.
Yeah, happy 65th birthday, Scott.
65th. Listen, earlier it was 64. So you're just like rounding numbers now? What's
Yes.
going on here?
Yes.
65th. By the way, I want to tell everybody who's watching right now that knows me personally, that knew yesterday was my birthday. Thank you all for the birthday wishes that I didn't get. That was so awesome. Appreciate it. And I'm not talking about you, Hart, because I'm pretty sure you don't know what my birthday was. Hart's like, I'm in an entire different country. What are you talking about?
Right.
Oh, I even got that thing turned off. Like, I don't know when stuff.
Yeah, Vince. Yeah, they changed the birthday notification so much now.
Yeah.
Before it used to pop up in your daily notifications. I had to go to like the events section just to figure it out. It's so stupid.
Well, I mean, mine didn't pop up at all, but I think I got mine hidden.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but because like Harsh has blasted my birthday all over his pages like 25 times, a few times. It's like, you think you're old. Scott was born in 1979, March 27th to be precise. And he was born at Lafayette General Medical Center. And it's like, Jesus, just give my whole life history. Why don't you? Thank you.
Well, we'll give you a documentary on that one day, couldn't we?
Yeah.
That would be like the most boring documentary ever written.
Small baby, big baby.
I know, small. Like, what type of a baby was Scott?
I was huge.
small
I was huge
baby
at
or-
birth.
Like, what, 14 pounds?
No, I think I was like 6'2" when I was born.
Came out with the platinum beard.
Yeah, I already had the beard. What are you talking about? Holding a Coke. Hey. Free plug, Coke. Kick us $1.
Well, when I was born, Coke had Coke in it. Now it's just caramel and caffeine.
Yeah. Now it's no good stuff. It used to have the real thing in it. That coca leaf. That was the good old days. I would love to talk to somebody that was still alive during that time and be like, hey, man, how was the original Coke? Did it live up to its name? Did it make you high? Did it make you happy? Was it the magic elixir of its day?
So the people who lived that long probably abstained from that crap. That's why they're still alive. The people who drank that all died when they were like in their 30s or something.
Well, that sucks for them. I would love to try a bottle of original Coke. And that was not directed to any DEA agent that may be listening right now. I am not interested in purchasing nor selling cocaine. Thank you very much and have a great day.
Although we have the technology.
Oh, shut up, Hart. You're throwing me under the bus. Stop it. Oh,
That's what Hoy says. Oh my, that's a big head to push out.
Thanks a
No
lot,
one-
Joey. I really appreciate that. That was wonderful.
Oh, I don't even crack that joke, but that's too easy.
God. My head is not that big. Everything on me is big.
No wonder they filed those adoption papers. They're like, oh, if pregnancy's gonna be this bad, imagine what the rest of it is.
How are we going to buy clothes for like a 30-year-old when he's 10? What the hell is going on here?
I don't know.
Now remember that, never having to worry about anybody stealing my shoes because they were like 4 sizes bigger than everybody's in the locker rooms. You know, that was great. I could buy like the most expensive pair of shoes and just like parade it around and rub it in people's faces, and nobody would steal them because it wouldn't fit anybody. You know,
that was a huge problem back where we grew up. Then in the middle of the winter, oh man, keep your shoes on.
Joey, you know, I'm reading that comment again. That was just wrong, sir.
Oh no,
My feelings are hurt now. I think I'm gonna cry.
I don't know.
Crackin' Waffles was a great skit. What is that? What skit is that from? What show?
Mr. Waffles. I don't even know.
What are you talking about, Hoey?
I think it's a Chappelle Show reference.
Oh. Yeah, we're not getting into any Chappelle Show skits on this show tonight because we are broadcasting in tandem and we have to be careful as to what we see.
Ooh.
You know, so. Now, whenever they go to commercial, that's a different story. Which, thank you for just staring at the screen, guys. That's wonderful. Say something. Jesus.
It's just fun seeing you ramble on and on and on about random things.
Because, I mean, y'all don't talk. Y'all just, like, sit there.
It's like, wait a minute, I'm censored. What are all the things I can't say? So I'm thinking of all the things I can't say, so I can't say anything.
You know, and
that's
that always
the only things that I have
if
on
you
my
think
mind.
about it, you're gonna just continuously do it. And you're gonna cuss every time you do it because you did it. And it's like blank, 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 blank. You know, it's like a never-ending cycle. And I did that just for the guy sitting over there at the radio station right now that was poised over that button. So when I said blank, I bet you he almost pressed it.
That's
all right. So we're going to open AP now and see what's going on in the world. Do you know what's going on in the world, Mr. Harsh? This question is for you. This question
Besides
is
the
also
usual
sponsored
nonsense?
by Bud Light. Huh?
Besides the usual nonsense?
Yes, besides the usual nonsense.
Not really. There's supposed to be something I'm aware of this week.
Well, there was
outside the U.S. dollar collapsing right in
another
front of
school
our
shooting.
eyes.
Another school shooting in Covenant.
That, yeah, whatever.
In Nashville.
This is all staged anyway. It's sad, but the
it's
people
sad.
use this
Yeah, exactly. That's what's the sad part about it is.
Right.
There's victims of ploys.
Yeah, they're just victims of what the government wants to do. So
it
sucks. It's the same old story with the different group of characters. So
yeah.
But yeah, I mean the U.S. but the U.S. dollar's on the verge of collapsing because now they may I don't know if this was like some Eastern news website or whatever. They are contemplating using the Chinese yuan as the or yuan as the dollar, as the official dollar for commerce. So once
that
that
worth
happens,
about-
that's definitely
Is that worth about the same as $1?
yeah.
Well, that's scary. Well, I mean, look, I mean, at least our Hollywood stars are doing something to help the war efforts in Ukraine, because Mark Hamill just lended his Star Wars voice to a Ukrainian air raid app. I'm not even reading that story. I'm sorry.
Nice to see he's still alive.
That's the only thing you got out of that story. That's great, Harsh.
I mean, what else is there? I mean,
wow.
I mean, are we really going to pretend that that Hollywood doesn't support the military-industrial complex? I mean, who are we kidding?
No, well, I know some of them.
They
don't.
are it's just another form of the military-industrial complex.
Right. I mean, I remember 2016 when they were pushing the Russia Trump nonsense. They had like Morgan Freeman reading out reading out PSAs about it. Now imagine if a country were to overtake our elections. Except this was no imagination. It was the Russian government. You're like, what?
Well, in other news,
You have to use your imagination. Use Morgan
The
Freeman's voice. Who can copy that?
hot.
Right.
The Manhattan grand jury investigating hush money paid on Donald Trump's behalf is not expected to take up that inquiry again this week, meaning any potential vote on an indictment probably won't happen until next week at the earliest. Two people familiar with the matter said Tuesday. The panel did meet Monday, and a longtime Trump friend and potential key witness in the investigation was seen leaving the building where the grand jury has been meeting. Well, that's
Right.
they probably paid him off.
Yeah, well,
Good for him.
I mean,
Look at that guy. He's walking. See him there.
Good for him.
right. Supposedly, according to Stormy Daniels, she denies receiving hush money because she denies the affair ever existed.
Well, that was the point of the hush money, but it was claimed on his taxes as a campaign contribution or something. It literally boils down to a misdemeanor.
Well,
It's
one,
literally
that
a
too, but
misdemeanor.
two, I just find it funny that Stormy Daniels goes out of her way to say, I never slept with this man.
Well, if she's saying that and they're still pushing this, that's kind of troublesome for a case, isn't it?
Well, I mean, think about it. That's why they have to go to the grand jury instead of just press charges. You know, if the prosecuting attorney doesn't feel that confident in the burden of proof, they're going to go to a grand jury, see if there's enough or not.
What's the funniest thing to me is that they're assembling a grand jury over a misdemeanor.
Right.
A
That's the funny
misdemeanor.
part.
They're assembling a grand jury over a misdemeanor.
Right.
Your taxpayer dollars at work, New York. Great job.
Just us. That's what it is. It's just for them, you know.
I don't know. It's just another drama thing. It's so silly. I mean, I'm just going by what I saw a few days ago, but
Bottom line is, if this was anybody else, with it being a misdemeanor case, they would have received a misdemeanor summons. They would have went to a low court judge somewhere in New York, and they would have had to pay a fine or walk out.
yeah.
And the judge would have looked at it and did all of his judgment from the bench. I mean, it's a misdemeanor. It's not a felony.
At the most. Right. And the funny thing about it is that the U.S. Attorney's Office, they failed. They looked into it. They just decided not to prosecute. And the Southern District of New York, their federal courts, they decided, the DA there, they decided not to prosecute it either. So this guy's just
like Hoey says, he goes, the Department of Justice already looked into this case and looked this case over even in 2016.
Yep.
So, I mean, with that being the case, what are you doing? Why are you even doing this? And why did you assemble a grand jury over a misdemeanor? An entire grand jury over a misdemeanor. Really? So not only are you mocking you're making a mockery of the judicial system in the United States at this point, guy. Just quit. Just
Yeah.
quit. I mean, if you want to charge the guy, give him a misdemeanor summons, send him to court like y'all do everybody else. It's not that serious.
But
You
that's
know, I
the
mean,
thing.
come
The
on.
judicial system is a mockery. It's made up.
Yeah, but okay, Hoey says they're terrified he's going to get elected and it's trying to be a smear campaign. Okay, well, here's the thing. People with any kind of brain in that little dome on top of their head, if they have a brain in there, they're going to look at it the same way I'm looking at it right now. It's a joke. They don't have anything to convict this man over, and this is a show. I mean, I'm not a lawyer by far, but I know what a misdemeanor entails. I've had plenty of speeding tickets over the years.
Right.
I mean,
yeah, but it's all just a show, and Trump is in on it. Yeah, I'm starting to think that too, because I mean,
it's possible. But
I mean, I just find it odd that before all this, Trump getting arrested for hush money nonsense came out, a good amount of people on the right were talking about how Trump basically let them down after 2020. And instead, he basically has to play the role of political martyr.
well, exactly. Hoey says publicity. He likes his name being said. Well, of course.
Right. He loves the publicity, and he loves to play martyr.
It's that all long-standing argument, and it's been this way forever, that any publicity is better than no publicity. Bad publicity is better than no publicity.
Right. Trump gets to be a martyr. He gets to be a political martyr,
which
that could claim he's persecuted by the government.
And it also strengthens his campaign for 2024. Nope, sorry. It will be the excuse used as to why he doesn't actually run again in the primaries, Robert Walker says.
Yeah.
What, are you saying he won't have to run, or he won't run?
He's saying he won't run.
He hasn't shown any, I mean, he hasn't said anything or shown any inkling that he might. But that is an interesting thought, Hoey says, and he's right. But then again, Harsh Med was incorrect with his prediction, so we're not going to get into that right now. Because the dementia patient is still in office.
I'm convinced that Harris and Clinton were about to throw him out of get him kicked out of office, and they're like, "No, we don't want to take over this train wreck. We don't want anything to do with this."
Robert, if that would be the case, Robert Walker says he actually doesn't even want the job. Okay, if that would be the case, he wouldn't be doing all of this. He would just be like, you know what? I'm not running for president again. Leave me alone. I'm going back to Mar-a-Lago and I'm just going to die. Okay? This is a media circus.
I will say that when he did get elected, he did not look very happy.
Would you?
If I wanted to be president, yes.
I would be elected by accident, and I probably wouldn't want to be president, so I would be pretty upset.
Right. That's my point. It's like Trump's the same way then. He's like, oh crap, I got elected on accident. The people actually are depending on me.
You know what?
So
who cares?
Did his hair change? Every other president's hair changes.
Look. We had two train wreck administrations now at this point, back to back. So what's the worst that could happen now at this point? I mean, the dollar is already crashing. Banks are failing everywhere. So I mean, what else could happen?
We'll just go find a system under digital ID and currency. That's what everyone's all screaming about.
I say we just go find like the most intelligent, like chimpanzee we can find in a zoo, and just stick him in the office. It can't be no worse than what we got. Can't be no worse.
Than the zoo.
You had to have
Happy
two
Cannibal says
presidents.
evenings happy.
Vitamins.
Tiger
But,
King
you
running
know,
for president. That is somebody I will not vote for just because he's creepy.
I gave you one guess.
Yeah, no, I'm good on that. Thank you very much, Joey.
I think his entire campaign will be like Carol Baskin killed him.
Yeah, I can't believe that woman, Carol Baskin. Get out of here. Just go.
Hillary
Watch that
Carol
be like
Baskin
his.
Clinton.
That'd be his running mate, Carol Baskin. For vice president.
He might be Ark Insider before that happens.
Just don't smoke meth with him, Hoey says. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm good on that too, and I don't think I'm gonna be trying that anytime soon, but thanks. Thanks for the offer. This man, he still claims to be innocent, by the way. Joe from Tiger King.
Yeah.
Yeah, he still claims to be innocent.
Good for him.
Good for him. Bless his heart.
Good for him.
Bless his little heart. Good for him.
Good
Dr.
for
Phil
him.
always says that the best thing to do in these situations.
You are an idiot. You need to get real.
You are an idiot. That's right. We sell propane and propane accessories. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me cue up the music. I got to find it real quick. Hold on. Justin, you got a commercial coming along here. That's right. Where's the music? Oh my God, I can't find it. This is not good.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. We lost the Justin Davis Boat Condo Emporium music. That's not good at all. Where is it? Oh no, I can't find it.
You don't jam. Come on.
No, I thought I had it saved. I don't have the playlist saved. Oh no, this is horrible. Let me type banjo music in the search bar and see what I can find.
It's definitely going on in my head. I've heard it.
Yeah, but it's just not right without the music, man. I can't
Welcome
do it
to
without the
Justin
music. I
Davis's
gotta.
Boat Condo Emporium.
I found it. I found it. Here it is. That's right. Come on down here to Justin Davis's Boat Condo Emporium, where next door to the Buc-ee's off of I-95. That's right. Justin Davis's Boat Condo Emporium, bait shop, tackle box, strip club, truck stop, nightclub, restaurant, and taco truck. But the taco truck got a flat tire, so you're stuck in the parking lot on the other side. You gotta go see him over there. Ask for Tito; he'll hook you up. It's all right. Anyway, for $19.95 this weekend, we got a fine special in the buffet. That's right, all you can eat waffles. We was gonna have fried fish, but we couldn't find any, and it was too expensive when we did. So you just got to deal with all you can eat waffles for $19.99 right here at the Justin Davis Boat Condo Emporium. Right next door to the Buc-ee's off I-95, right south of Atlanta, Georgia. That's right. Come on down. All right, that's enough of that. Ow.
So, is chicken waffles really a thing? I'm a Canadian.
I don't know. Okay, so for anybody watching, there's like a few people watching. Okay, there's like, I don't know. That's a weird number. Anyway, for anybody watching, is chicken and waffles actually a thing? This is the question of the night. It's Tuesday. Keep that in mind.
It's supposed to be a thing, but
I've never had chicken and waffles.
Huh.
And I mean, I live in Louisiana. You can't get much more south than that.
That's true.
You know?
Like, waffles.
Guess it's a real thing, Hoey says. Okay, but what is it? Is it like a chicken patty between two waffles, or is it like, like a chicken on the bone or something? where you could like die if you eat it incorrectly or something. What is it? He says we need more culture.
I know.
This is coming from a guy that looks like a
is it
leprechaun.
shredded chicken, or do you eat it separately? Like, how was it going?
This man that looks like a leprechaun just said we need more culture. What is wrong with you, Hoey?
Apparently,
what's wrong with the audio? I
chicken
don't hear what's wrong with. What is wrong with it? What is it, Hoey? What is your gripe?
We're missing out on chicken and waffles.
Audio. He says audio, Scott, but doesn't say anything else. Radio on? Yeah, the radio's on. All right, well, let me make sure. Yes, it's on air. Is it not loud enough? Is that the problem? It doesn't need to be louder for Mr. Hoey. Let's crank it a little bit. Is that loud enough for you now? Is that good? Are we done with this technical difficulty in the middle of our live, Hoey? Are you good now, sir? Is everything up to your satisfaction? Please rate us 5 stars on Amazon, sir. I'm going to send you another 50 emails. Answer me. It's not, there's no music playing. What are you talking about?
Oh, he's
on the radio.
On the radio.
On the radio, the music is overdoing the audio, according to him.
Well, it probably is because, I mean, this console is designed for radio. Isn't that something? Okay, thank you, Hoey. Okay, Hoey will just let me know that it's fixed. What are you, like 20 minutes behind the actual broadcast? What's going on here? Oh, it was here. Something was running in my background. Oh my God. Really? How do you not know what's going on around you, Hoey? Please explain that to me.
It was his background. I mean,
Or host stuff.
Facebook lags the real audio. Well, yes, I know it does.
It might be because like you're denying the chicken and waffles background that you may have, Scott. You're like you haven't embraced that background yet. Chicken and waffles.
That's part of my background too. What other imaginary backgrounds are we going to make up for me this week?
Well, I mean, there's one other background that exists that you don't like talking about. So.
It was a glitch in his phone. Oh, okay. So he probably had like a window open watching something he shouldn't be watching, and it was still playing in the background. I'm sorry. That's just what I heard whenever I was thinking about Hoey playing with his phone. All right, shorter show ever. I'm done. Good night. No. All right. Okay. Hold on. All right, we got to go to commercial here on the terrestrial. Well, we're going to stay live right here on Facebook and on the internet radio station. So if you're listening there, this is the Crayola Sec Harsh Reality. We'll be right back after this. All right, we're clear from the radio for right now.
Cool.
This one time on Facebook, we watched Scott Sonnier do a radio show.
Just yelling at everybody on the radios like, God damn it, why y'all have to keep swearing on the radio?
So it was TikTok Live? Is that what was going on in the background, Hoey? TikTok Live? What were you watching? That's what I want to know. What were you watching?
It sounds like boomer issues, just like
Boomers. He's
what's
younger than
going
me
on
too.
with this phone? I don't know.
And Hoey's younger than me, and I'm an Xer. So you just called him a boomer. That's great. I love it.
Well, he's got the hairline of a boomer, so there's that.
Yeah, it was some goth girl. Okay, well, that explains pretty much everything, Hoey. It was some goth girl. I don't know. Hoey just seems like the kind of guy I think would like lurk around like Hot Topic in the mall. Just kind of like be off in the like where the hoodies, the satanic hoodies or whatever the hell they sell in there. I don't even know what the hell they sell in that place.
That store still exists?
Well, I'm pretty sure it does. There's still one in the mall here.
What? That satanic hoodie store? That's the thing down there?
No. It's called Hot Topic. It's like a goth store.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Way back when. No, they still. He dated a few that worked there. That does not surprise me in any way, shape, or form. He said, laughing my fucking ass off, Hart. How many did you date that worked there? That's what I want to know.
Gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
Why not? I mean, what does it matter, really? It's not like you're going to see these people again anyway.
Do gentlemen date Satanists? I don't know.
No. Wait, what? Say that again.
What? Oh, no, I guess it's goth or whatever. Isn't that the same difference?
Jeez. All right, we're back here live with the Crayola Sec Harsh Reality, live on the air. Once again, it's a Tuesday night, and we're just messing stuff up. And I didn't even let them know I was coming back from commercial break, so I just like totally opened the door. That was great. Anyway, if you're watching Facebook Live, it really doesn't matter. Because we were here the entire time. We don't make money off of that one, so don't worry about that one, though. It's fine. My house alarm in the background, sorry. Okay, Hoey, I can't read that on the air, but I'll put it on the screen for everybody to see.
I won't be able to see it. It's
Two that I'll admit to, for one, did something. That's as far as I'm going to go.
One fat one.
One fat one.
That's what he says.
That, like, when you say fat, though, Hoey, what do you mean? Because, like, every guy has like a different version of what fat is. Is it like the pH type fat, or is it like the wow fat? Huge. Okay. So this one had our own zip code. That's wonderful. And with that, Harsh walks off the show, and he's walking out of the studio currently and down the street, down to the Ed Sullivan Theater, where they'll kick him back out. And hopefully he comes back. He just walks off. He doesn't say anything. Look at that. Hi, Harsh. The Harsh Reality with Harsh Med, who's not here. There he is. How do you just walk off in the middle of a live?
Gotta get another glass of water.
That's not a glass. That's a bottle.
A bottle of water.
He does a lot of things on live. He chats on his phone on live.
He plays in chats. He falls asleep. He goes and cooks dinner. He's done that before. He went and literally like cooked a 12-course meal in the middle of a live. Hold on, I gotta go stir this real quick, and he'd be gone for like 20 minutes.
Hey, whatever works, right?
That's okay.
Could be doing the chef reality, but no, we don't get to view that part of it.
Yeah, he took that name, The Harsh Reality with Harsh Med, like to a whole nother level. Like, this is my life, and you will witness it, regardless of whether you want to or not, because I am here, and you will watch. Kind of like Joe Charter thinks people think when he plays the same live 48,000 times in a day.
I still can't believe he's alive.
Why? Is he supposed to be dying or something? Or did I miss a memo? Or
I don't know.
Doesn't he eat garlic straight up? That's
yes,
fairly...
yes. He's done it on air with us. Just like a whole garlic clove, like take a bite out of it like it's an apple.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, how do you even do that? Could you imagine what that would do to your sinuses? Talk about being able to breathe.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you'd be able to smell things from 48 miles away.
Cleanliness beyond, you don't even know how clean that is. That's so clean.
I mean, that would like literally drain everything just instantly. Wow. A whole clove of garlic and just eat it like an apple, sitting right here on the live stream with us, eating a clove of garlic like it was an apple. Skin and all. Skin and all, Hart. Not even like these. Yes. Skin and all.
That's just yes, he did. Like,
well, guys, I'm just eating my garlic, and I want you to listen to my music from the DeLorean.
Like it gets put, like it still gets used. You put that back to the garden and compost.
I can't believe I supported a white supremacist.
Yeah, how do you accidentally support a white supremacy group? I'll never figure that out. I'll never figure that out.
I don't know. That's a question you can only ask Joe. So
I don't want to.
And this one time at KKK camp, I didn't realize where I was.
There was a long-haired cowboy on the side of the road, walking alone, dust flying from his boots, dry as a bone. And the next thing I knew,
I don't even know what that song means. Why is his boots dry as a bone? What's the point of that? Shouldn't it be dry unless he's like in a torrential downpour or something? What's the context of this?
Don't the feet sweat like gallons a day? Like it's just like
I wouldn't know. I don't wring my feet out at the end of the day to see how much they sweat.
Yeah, it stirs that up of how much sweat come. It's shocking. Dry boots is an issue. You can't sweat. That's like get that cowboy some medical aid.
Get that cowboy some medical aid. We are concerned, Joe, about the cowboy in this song. We need to know if he's okay. Please, Joe, respawn.
That's what I said the other week. Long-haired cowboys at the side of the road, lives
Joe,
matters.
we concerned for this cowboy's life. He's not sweating correctly, according to Hart. We need to check on him. Please respawn, Joe.
Put him in the DeLorean and do not reach 88 miles per hour because that car sucks.
Hang on, sis. Put him in the DeLorean, Joe. Bring him to the doctor. That's right, Joe. Bring that man to the doctor. His sweat glands are not operating efficiently. How are you even a human parody of a human? How does that even work? It's like you're not even real, man. Just no, just go away.
He was young then. CDs were a thing. His hair was
I'll
not
be happy to
gray.
say that I checked the mail 2 days in a row at the office, at the studio office, and there was no CD there. So crisis averted temporarily because
Harsh is hanging on to that. He's like, I can't let it go. I can't let it go.
Harsh is hanging on to that like it's
a
one single Bitcoin. And he's just hoping that cryptocurrency goes through the roof.
It's what he threatens everyone with. I can't give away my.
I was supposed to send it to Del Toro, but he never sent me his address.
I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere. I sent him shirts.
So then I wanted to send it to Scott, but I'm like, he's already been through it now.
Oh, well, thanks. I mean, thank you for the small favor.
But part of me still wants to send it to him like today or something.
No. You see, I should have never said anything. That's what I get for even opening my mouth. I should have just shut up and not said anything. I hope the U.S. Postal Service sees that CD and they're like, "Oh no, this is terrorism," and they come back and they arrest you for it.
They probably would.
This is domestic terrorism.
I like rock and I like rain.
I can't find that. He made sure. Now, I want you to understand that at one point, all of this man's CDs were on Amazon and on Spotify. They're not there anymore. So that means one of two things. Either he couldn't afford to pay the bill to keep them up there, or he got tired of us making fun of them. I'm not sure which one it was. Label it not original Coke. What are you talking about, Joey?
Best case scenario was like, a postal worker picked it up and was like, and it stops him from going postal. And then, like, worst case scenario, the postal worker picked it up and started going postal.
Now, it would be funny if it was like, I forgot the name of the movie, but it was like some kind of horror movie where if like the people watched it, they would start killing each other in the theater. I forgot what the name of the movie was. It was a weird movie, but that's Joe's CD. Like they would play it over Muzak speakers.
Not Marilyn Manson.
Like over Muzak speakers in a building, and everybody would just like go catatonic.
Yeah, when I first heard of the Nashville shooting, who I thought of that did it because they were trans. They were wannabe trans.
No, what it was is they had a Joe Charter CD playing across the PA system in the school.
For a second, I thought that little midget was the one who shot up everybody.
I don't know. I didn't even read the story. Do I need to go back to it now?
No.
Okay. So then why did you bring it up?
As I wanted to make a joke about the little leprechaun that got run over by his own apartment complex.
Well, that was a stretch.
You ruined it, Scott.
I know, Scott. I want to make fun of that one. I wanted to make fun of that one guy got run over at his own.
Thilo, you have a new account now. So, I mean, I know that account's not banned from this page, and you're probably watching while crying in your bathroom or something. I don't know what you do. But anyway, I mean, there's a lot of cinder block in your apartment. I will say that much. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying. If you're watching, please explain to me how you can get ran over by someone and not know who ran you over if the police filed a report. Just explain that one thing to me and I'll leave you alone forever. Time's a ticking, Rick Grimes. The bird bag.
Yeah, Joe Charter.
Happy Cannibal calls Joe Charter's DeLorean the Bird Box soundtrack. No, Hoey, I know it's because you're under the vehicle. You wouldn't see who ran you over, technically. But I mean, there would be a police report, right? I mean, the dude went to the hospital over it. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's the same Herschel profile. He just changed the name. No, I think I unbanned everybody from the page. And they still won't come here. I don't know what's wrong with them. Oh, I remember why they got banned, because we were trying to get this thing kicked off and they were just being stupid.
Dude.
Too much effort to do a new profile. Rose Art Sec. Amen.
Yep, there you have it.
Rose Art Sec.
The Rose Art Sack.
For all of you, for all of the ones that are listening that have absolutely no idea what we're talking about, I'm not going to explain
it. Here.
So,
perfect. I don't want to be here.
I'm not going to explain it, so you'll just sit here at home and not know what in the world we're talking about.
Right. Plus, I don't think anyone will be interested in hearing about it anyway. So, on that note,
we have 20 seconds to commercial. I thought you were going to say something. You just leave me hanging?
Well, you took over, so I thought you were going to...
No.
Close us out.
All right. Well, anyway, you're listening to Crayola Sec Harsh Reality. Yeah, we'll be back. Bye. Oh, Jesus. Y'all are killing me.
Follow Holy Pathway.
What do you want us you want the page to follow you?
I don't know what he wants.
I'm tired, Harsh.
We're at the 58-minute mark of the show, so.
Well, we'll just do, we can do a show in on the radio and just shut it down here. I mean, it's up to you. I don't care either way. Yeah, he knows we're on commercial break right now, but we got like a minute. Actually, it's 3 minutes and 35 seconds worth of commercials.
Cool.
Because I'm watching a countdown right now. The radio link is internet only. The terrestrial doesn't have internet radio right now. Not yet, anyway. So if you wanna go to the internet radio, it's tinyurl.com//CSHR radio. That's tinyurl.com// I can't even talk. CSHR radio. And I never changed the metadata on the radio station, so it's just blank. But the audio's there, so whatever.
All right, and on that note, for those of you who want to continue the fun, please join us on the radio.
Alrighty. Give us one at least announce the leaving the normal way on here, or what? What are you doing? Because I still got like another minute and 20 seconds worth of commercials playing.
Oh, never mind.
Well, no, what I was saying is we can come back from commercial to cut back to their whatever they're doing over there, or whatever crack they're smoking.
I was trying to recap and remember if there's anything useful that we brought to tonight.
Yeah, I have an entire another slot for the radio. So, when we stop the live here, I'm going to keep going on that. Come on, this is like the longest minute ever.
So little time.
Remember, folks, know that you are going to a KKK camp before you get there.
Know you're sponsoring a white supremacy group before you actually endorse it.
I can't believe I supported one, and I didn't even know about him.
Jesus. This is like the longest minute and 30 seconds ever. 30 seconds, finally. Jesus.
And DeLoreans suck. They do.
And on that note, this has been another
No,
edition.
it's not even back on live yet. Shut up.
We're going to tell people to join the radio.
That's right. You're listening live right here on the radio 104.9 FM, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. The time is 8:22 p.m. This is the Creola Sec Harsh Reality, and we're live everywhere for some stupid reason. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump off of Facebook Live, but we're going to continue right here on the radio because we have absolutely no life and we're retarded. So, and I'm probably going to get somebody's going to complain about me saying that just now. I know it, and I don't care. If you want to call in about it, the number is 1-844. I'm sorry, 1-844-900-2747. Again, that number is 1-844-900-2747. I promise not to answer it, but I will save your caller ID and call you back because whatever. Anyway, no, I'll answer it. Go ahead and call in. I'll answer it. Anyway, this has been Crayola Sec Harsh Reality on Facebook Live. Y'all have a wonderful night. Harsh, Mr. Harsh, Mr. Med, Harsh Med. Take it away.
We thank you all for joining the show today. We thank Hart Honer for joining us and the Scots for joining us. Remember, life is harsh, but so live it. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your week. Tune in tomorrow when the squirrel comes back for the squirrel's harsh reality.
That's right. And if you want to continue listening, come to tinyurl.com/CSHR radio. The Crayola Sec Harsh Reality and the Harsh Reality by Harsh Man are both copyrights of Pelican Media Limited. Copyright 2023. Have a great night. See you Friday.
And Tickle Me Elmo is, in fact, a pedophile. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your week.